New at 5:30, tributes continue pouring in for beloved Atlanta community member and hip-hop executive Clay Evans. From his longtime business partner, T.I., to his close friends like Lil Duval, Snoop Dogg, Big Boy, 2 Chainz, and the list goes on. And it's a celebration of life that is now set for Evans this Saturday at Missionary Baptist Church in Stonecrest.
11 Alive's Naima Abdullahi captures how impactful his legacy has been here in Atlanta.
Clay Evans stood out with his hustle, which was grand in every way.
I've always been a believer in nobody can tell your story like you could tell your story.
And this is his story: a family man, a mentor, a connector who worked behind the scenes as a transformative architect of the culture. But this isn't about the superstars he helped along the way. It's about how his light gave the blueprint of a life well lived. And if you've seen the tributes by now, you would know exactly how he was able to do that. In a city where everybody is somebody, he was driven by a passion that had nothing to do with the limelight and everything to do with impact.
I'm doing what I like to do, so there's no trophy for me, which the great thing about me, like I said, is I'm happy in my space.
And you didn't have to know him personally to know that his purpose was personal. He just wanted to see everybody win.
It endures me that a lot of artists can say there was a time or space in their life that I assisted their play in their business, and that's great with me. I'm cool with that. I don't have to be the richest in the game.
VP of Grand Hustle, music industry veteran, manager of iconic brands, but also simply something he didn't forget, a good person who stood on principles and morals. There are some things in life that speak for themselves. Everyone who had the honor of knowing Clay Evans will tell you his character and energy spoke for him.
No, I didn't create you. No, I didn't make you, but I helped add kindling to the fire that you want to create.
If all the tributes for Clay Evans are a reminder of anything, it's that transformational relationships are worth more than the transactions and the bags you end up securing.
Like I said, I'd rather be good and become great than to be hot and cool down. You know what I mean? Because hot cools down. Good gets better and greater if you work at it.
Clay Evans, a family man, a friend, a mentor to many, a visionary who believed in his potential and respected the long game. And now, the grand closing of his long game is the beginning of a grand opening known as an everlasting legacy. Thank you, Clay.
You know what I mean? I celebrate everybody, and everybody has their moment, and they better understand it. You know what I mean? Everybody has their moment and their time to shine and be great.
The archived interview of Clay Evans is from a sit-down interview he did with Patchwork Recording Studios, a studio that he credits as where he got his first big break in the music industry. For more on funeral services, you can visit our website, 11alive.com.